Shots were fired, lives lost, crosses burnt, a Holocaust. The meaning of that word was so strong then, but now, how often do our men use it to call friend? Pal, neighbor, friend, comrade, brother, nigga? Shit, that just don't equate in my arithmetic. You mean to tell me that the same diss used by masters who's cracking whips, split backs and hips, and made blood smother is the same as if this black's lips was to say, hello, brother? It's a shame his assassination came sooner, but I'd rather die than say, what up, nigga, to Martin Luther King Jr. And I can see Marvin Gaye right now smiling, singing, nigga, nigga, there's too many of you dying. My boy says, hey nigga, it's just a word, but every word's got a meaning behind it. This one's derogatory, my people didn't define it. Blistering hands picking cotton through smoldering southern climate, seeing the freedom ladder, and not being able to climb it. Now I find that every other sucker who doesn't have the right to use that word lights a fuse in my world capable of detonating 10,000 9/11 collisions whenever them letters happen to escape their lips. Hey, it's a shame, but I can't blame little white Lucy, because the thing is, we're the ones who taught Lucy to use those two syllables too loosely. And I'm embarrassed for Eric, because since Eric was born, he's been hearing it and repeating it like the air from a horn. And why is it that Sal doesn't call Tony a Guido? Can you please explain that one to me, bro? And I don't see no Brian O'Sullivan calling anyone from his clique a Mick, or Jesus calling Pedro a Spick. I just witnessed a hell of a fight. Apparently, Dave Steinberg just called his friend Mike a kike. But Tyrone and Jamal called each other niggas 68 times during one game of ball, while the memory of their ancestors fall. And while they're turning in their grave, I'm sure they never thought they'd see the day their own people would call each other what Master used to call slave, nigga. I wish that word never existed. And it's got me pissed because instead of resistance, now it's insisted that whack rappers who lack skills in linguistics persistently fit this ridiculously vicious word in their verse, not realizing the subconscious brain feels the pain and the hurt. And I ain't a hypocrite because that word's not used by me. And it shouldn't be used by anyone, from you to Jay-Z. So, if my words got you appalled, please, don't applaud. Just think for a minute in time. And let that word soak and sink in your mind.